Welcome to Truish, your soft news bulletin delivered hot off the press to you by me, Daisy Maskell. And joining me this week as my expert correspondent is Davina Bentley. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing, Daisy?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
If you weren't sitting in this room recording with me this afternoon, what do you usually get up to?
So this is something your producer James just mentioned. I would be trying to get all the stuff that was meant to be done in the week, all the invoices out, all the booking of gigs, all of those things that really needed to be tidied away, you know, sending like photos and press release stuff off, which I was meant to do in the week. That all gets done today.
It's the big admin day.
It's the big admin day. It's the final push.
Is it because it's just your admin day and it's a good day to get it done? Or is it because, and this is like me, I've left it to the very last minute because I know that come Monday morning, I am in big trouble?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's exactly that. They asked on Monday, they asked again on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Now you just look incompetent. Reply to the so that's what today is. It's that final push.
Do you know what I've started doing? I'm so just last minute and bad with admin that I've actually just like personally extended end of the week to, not meaning end of the week Friday, but it's now actually like Sunday at 11:59. And if someone chases me before Sunday at 11:59 for the thing that I said I would deliver at the end of the week, I think that's still it's unacceptable.
That's a really good like take. Like you're saying end of play Friday.
Yeah.
No more. It's basically 1 minute before midnight on Sunday. I think it's a really good point. I would think, yeah, I agree. You're a creative person. You need time to create. Give me the weekend.
Yep. We're bringing it in.
I think we've solved something. You're welcome.
We're bringing it in.
Yeah.
But the key is to this, what I've realised is don't actually tell someone that your end of the week is Sunday night.
No.
Because you've got then basically a secret little 2-day deadline. And then when someone does chase, you can then fire back with that really passive aggressive email or text message.
Like it's
to be
not
like,
actually the end of the
I
week.
actually said the end of the week.
What I'm hearing is that have you seen Backrooms?
No.
You know, it's like this new film about like liminal spaces.
Yes.
You found 2 extra days. You found this liminal space that like no one knows about. So when people are like, I wanted it on Friday at like 5 o'clock, you can be like, how dare you?
That's fantastic. I'm fascinated to know what is on your docket this week.
So there was a young junior lawyer who had to like write a letter to a judge. He wrote a letter, and in the letter it referred to a law that does not exist and said like the judge was acting beyond its power because he'd used AI. So it was a full AI hallucination. Because in law, if you use AI for law, it actually makes stuff up. It's called a hallucination. But this is like a young junior lawyer at a really good firm. So he wrote the letter to the judge. The judge is like, no, that's literally not a law. It's like, this guy's used AI. He writes back to this young junior lawyer, and instead of just being like, I'm really sorry, I messed up, I used AI, he doubles down, and then there's another AI hallucination. Isn't that incredible? I just think it was like a big story, I think, for like lawyers. Imagine writing to the judge being like, you've breached that law of water jug, and the judge is like, that's literally not a thing. You're making stuff up.
I'm sorry, but the world we're living in at the minute. How do you feel overall about AI? Do you use it? Do you see the benefit of it?
I feel really conflicted because it makes you test your own morals, because I know some people are like, I don't use AI for anything. There are some things I think AI is really good at. I do use it. I use it for certain things. I don't use it for anything legal because I'm a lawyer and you can't. But something like, I was having an argument with a friend about stamp duty bans. Something like that, I think it's really good. But it's all, it's a disaster. I think the idea that all young people are not getting jobs is horrific.
Feels like a bit of a dirty little secret, doesn't it? When you do use it.
When you like message Claude under the table, like a dirty little...
It feels like it's a dirty little fling. That's how I feel when I'm using it. I do when I'm using it. If I use like a chat GPT, I honestly do find that I will only use it in the confines of my bedroom, like after sundown. Like I don't turn to chat GPT or any sort of like AI chat
in public
system
at the pub.
In public. No, like if the sun's up, like it just feels...
Because you think you'll be rinsed. Do you think all your friends will be like, I can't believe you're using ChatGPT?
I don't know whether it's because there are some people that are so on the other side where it's like, I don't use it. I feel like if I have used it or if I go to reach for it, it has to be in the privacy of my own my own home.
It sounds a lot like pornography. It feels like there's a comedian called Tom Lawrence, who I love. He did a video about how when you use Shazam, you actually hide it. And I realised I was doing that. Like I was Shazamming in my mate's cafe, but like pretending not to, because you're embarrassed that someone will be like, oh my God, do you not know the song? You don't know, Davina doesn't know the song, you're so lame. Really good observation. It probably is the same with ChatGPT, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Except would it be that someone was like, do you know how much water that uses? Is it more like ethical? I've been
caught out in that situation before where I think maybe it's because I've been kink shamed in a way. I've been AI shamed. So I've mentioned that I've maybe used it before, and then the water comment has come in, and it obviously makes you feel like the worst person alive. So I think AI shaming and kink shaming are
analogous. It's the same. It's much. But I'm sure that those people shaming you are probably the same people going home and just chat GBTing all night.
I can't believe this person was so brazen though. to be so out there and then to double down is just
the double. I think I love the double. For me, it was the instead of just being like, I'm really sorry, I just really fucked up.
Yeah.
It's the get some more of this chat GPT. I'm gonna go back to it's like go back to the source.
I think it's like, I guess there's two layers to it, because it's one thing to double down after you've been caught out, but it's another thing to double down with the system that you've been caught out using.
It's that I think is so funny. Like it's awful, because also the person that got in trouble was a female partner in charge of him. So I kind of hate that. I hate that the person that, you know, got in trouble was her. And obviously this junior solicitor who was unnamed. The idea of saying to a judge, it's this. The judge like, nope, not a bit.
Wow.
It's absolutely not that, babe.
Wow.
I like to imagine the judge said, babe.
Yeah.
That's the way in my head, that's how it went.
Well, I want to bring you into my world a little bit, Davina. This was a video that I came across this week. I fell into the world of scent marketing. Do you know what this is?
No.
I didn't know what this was either, and this actually blew my mind. So I was watching a video. It was made by someone working in this role. They were a scent marketer. And their company would manufacture scents to sell more product. So they would manufacture this scent that is apparently pumped into ice cream packets. So, you know, when you buy like a Magnum from a shop, apparently they pump a scent into the packets. It can be put into the ink or into the packaging itself, so that when you open an ice cream, that scent hits you. Because, you know, freezer food, it kind of loses its scent. Apparently there are ice cream companies that are doing this to sell more product and to make the experience more enjoyable. And another company that has admitted to doing this is Cinnabon. So they fill shopping malls with the smell of what their freshly baked goods smell like. How fascinating is that?
That is insane. Do they? I suppose it's not as extreme. So when I open my, like, you know, little version of Cornettos, and it does smell amazing. Do you think they have like pumped in? It's like Las Vegas when they pump in oxygen.
Yeah, because I was like, they got me with because I never know, is this like a conspiracy? But then I did think, freezer food, it completely loses its smell. But so why, whenever you open like a Magnum or a tub of ice cream, are you hit in the face with this sweet smell of ice cream?
I'm going to be smelling all of my, because I eat a lot of ice cream. I'm going to be because I'm like so ADHD. I love the texture.
Ice cream's fantastic.
And it's like
ice cream and cake, the best.
Right, and also it's like easy access food.
Yeah.
I feel like now I'm going to be sniffing ice cream for the rest of my life. That's completely on you.
It's going to change your eating experience.
You know Lululemon? I always feel like Lululemon, which I go into, but I don't really buy anything. They have this incredible smell. And I Googled it, and I think it smells incredible. It's white tea and thyme.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever smelled a Lululemon shop?
I can't, it's not a smell that I remember.
I think it's amazing, and it really sticks in my head. And I did a bit of like weird Googling, went down the rabbit hole, read some Reddit threads. They are clearly pumping in that. And if I ever smell it, I'm like, oh, Lululemon. So I do get, and the Cinnabon thing makes perfect sense.
Do you think different British supermarkets smell differently?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely
right.
I
agree.
Did you spot that? That's a stunning spot.
So for me, a Morrison's, maybe this is just because of their marketing, but Morrison's is very fishy to me, like very fresh fish counter. Yeah, that's my take on Morrison's. I would say a a co-op is quite that smell
So
of cardboard
cool. Yeah,
as
okay,
well.
so
Like that smell of recycled cardboard.
You've got a really good sense of smell.
What is Sainsbury's?
I only ever go into the Sainsbury's Metro. I'm never in the big one ever
Same.
because there's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
one near me. I feel like Tesco, I can visualise it. I can't use words to tell you the Tesco smell.
I know. Yeah.
I wonder if like M&S and Waitrose are using like posher smells. Do you think they're like expending more? I feel like it's the smell of cold. And I know it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but those freezers do smell of something. Those chill freezers.
Yes, I think it
certainly
all
have a
comes
smell.
from the chill freezers. To be honest, there is one of I can't figure out what it is. My brain will tell me in a second. It's either Waitrose or it's Sainsbury's. Smells like when you see those videos on. I don't know if you use TikTok a lot, but I get served these videos of, I love Christmas so much. Christmas is my favorite time of year. And I'll get served these like nostalgic videos of Christmas from the 90s.
Yeah.
And it's just like a carousel of photos. And it brings back that, like, it's almost like there was a smell and a feeling in the 90s that like you can't put your finger on, but is so specific. It's either Sainsbury's or Waitrose that smells like the 90s nostalgia to me.
That is, firstly, it's like album name.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's smells like nostalgia. But I wonder if it's, because I know what you mean. Like I associate Tesco and even Iceland with the early 90s because there's a big Tesco in Finchley.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
old Tesco logo, I watched like a 90s Netflix show and I was like, oh my God, it's the old Tesco. I forgot. Had a totally different logo, all those bags. But I wonder if it's real. Like I wonder if there really was a different smell in the 90s. Or if that's like the smell of, I don't know, like our houses when we were little and we've projected it onto Tesco. I remember the feeling different. But also that's the feeling of being little.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I wonder if it is, like, did the 90s smell different? Maybe they did. Like maybe the Tesco did smell different in the 90s.
Like glitter body rollers and...
Right, like that, like Impulse was a really big smell of the 90s, right?
And what was that? Was it called like Charlie or something? They used to have those sprays.
Not Angel.
I remember
the
Angel.
90s certainly smelled like Angel.
Yeah, I remember
So did
Angel.
my 90s.
And was it Fantasy by Britney Spears?
Yeah, which is actually really lovely.
It's a fantastic...
Really lovely smell.
Isn't it like one of the best-selling perfumes?
Yeah, I think it is. Because I think I used to watch the TikTok videos of like a fancy perfumier going through the celebrity ones, and I think that one always was really
it's
legit.
Fantastic.
But I wonder if there was a different smell. That's slightly blown my dick off.
It's kind of blown my mind.
Walk around M&S.
Yeah, M&S is. I'm still trying to land on what M&S smells like to me.
I do like it.
I do
Let it be known that I like it. I like
whatever
walking around
it's
M&S. When I was at law school, me and my friends were all like, obviously spent all our money on our law school fees, and we all lived sort of like in between King's Cross and Angel. It was called the Almar Triangle. We lived in like a weird in between bit, but they just opened a huge Waitrose on Chapel Market. And when we were stressed before exams, we would just walk around the Waitrose. It was like our therapeutic, because obviously like we couldn't afford therapy. And we were like so stressed, so we just walk around Waitrose.
It's just a joy.
It was just a joy to walk around.
Because they don't really do brands in Waitrose. It really does something to me that the shelves are just very ordered, very aligned.
It's such a good point.
All of the labels are the same, and it always just feels...
You're so right. I didn't kind of put my finger on what it was.
I think
it's that, isn't it?
Yeah, that
and
contributes.
Nothing's out of place.
Yeah, that contributes to the calming experience.
Yeah, and also even like the font and the colour, the grey and green. Well done, Waitrose. Well done, lads. Really like excellent work.
Just talk to me, because you mentioned that you were a big ice cream fan. What was your childhood like? What was your go-to ice cream as a kid?
Well, I would like to tell you that Iceland used to be called Bee Jams.
Oh, I don't remember that.
So back in the day, it's like I'm 42 and I look 12.
When did Iceland rebrand?
I don't remember. I remember going to East Finchley. There's still an Iceland there, but it was always Bee Jams. I don't like cooking. I have no interest in cooking. I think there should be, less resistance between me being hungry and food. So I buy a lot of Aldi and Lidl ice creams because I think they are superb. They dupe a famous ice creams very well. So, what have I got right now? I've got mint chocolate chip in my... Thank you so much for asking me. This is literally like my dream. This is like, when people are like, what's your outfit on the street? So I'm saying, what ice creams do you buy? It's like...
What's in your freezer right now?
It's my time to... Okay, so we've got mint chocolate chip fake cornettos from Lidl.
Stunning.
We've got chocolate and hazelnut fake. We've also got...
I miss out on that. I've got a nut allergy.
Are you all of them? Are you all of the nuts? Are you out?
Almonds, I'm okay.
Okay.
Listen, I am anaphylactic.
Oh, fuck.
But
no, then let's not even... I don't even want to talk about a nut near you.
But there is it's a Turkish and Greek dessert. They're called, in Turkish, they're lokma. They're like fried, almost like a donut.
Yeah.
They're like a fried ball that is dipped in honey, and they're in a counter. They're always in the counters with all the baklava.
Yeah.
And so the little pistachio crumbs often get onto these wonderful lokma, and I'm deadly allergic to pistachio, anaphylaxis, but I can't stop myself from eating them, so I'll buy them anyway, and I will strategically pick every little crumb that has transferred onto this sticky fried ball, and I will get like a mild reaction.
This is too high risk. This is so like, do you ever watch Broad City? No. This is like your love. I love that your love of a food is risking death. Well done. You've really showed yourself to love this donut, and I love that dedication to the bit. I don't want your throat to close up. I don't want you to be eating the donut with have you got the pen ready? You're like... So
I'll have like a Piriton on standby. But what's crazy is I'm so allergic that, like the crumbs of a pistachio, like it's inevitable that I'll miss a fleck. And so I am consuming something and it would still be giving me the reaction. I don't know. I think I've got the perfect balance of like how much cross-contamination I can consume before I start fitting on the floor.
Arguably, I know this sounds bananas, but like one of the cures or treatments for small children is I don't know what you call it, is it microdosing with peanut? So technically, are you curing nut anaphylaxis by having a Turkish dessert just dusted?
I'm my own medical trial.
You're absolutely smashing it.
My best friend, she's anaphylactic with nuts, and she kind of betrayed me. We're very joint at the hip, soul sisters, so we were like, of course we're both allergic to nuts, we're the same person. She went to university in Manchester, and I used to go up to visit her. There was an amazing crepe place in the Trafford Centre, and so because we do everything together, we'd share this wonderful crepe, and we'd be eating it, and I'd be saying like, oh, I feel like I'm getting an allergy. And she's like, no, you're not, because I'm allergic too. And my face would literally be swelling. And I'm like, I think there's nuts in this. She'd be like, there's no nuts in it. It must be something else because we're the same. Come to find 2 years later, she's actually not allergic to bloody hazelnuts, and there's hazelnuts in it the whole time.
I love that you could have been dying on the floor with your throat closing up, and she's like, babe, stop.
Because we're both so paranoid. That. She's like, it's paranoia. Like, you're literally thinking there's Nutella in this. I promise you there's not, because I'm not getting a reaction. So like, she's thinking I have this thing where I'm basically forcing an allergy.
Giving yourself the symptoms.
Yeah.
Which I do understand is a part of... I do understand that can be a factor when you are, say, deathly allergic to something. No judgment. I love that she's kind of gaslighting you into telling you don't have anaphylaxis. Like, as the throat is shutting.
It's closing.
Does the face...
The lips swell. Lips, tongue.
For a minute, looking incredible. Like, for a minute, I bet you're like... Just for a second, not advocating it, but for a second, it's like, have you had filler? Your lips look amazing.
So I can't indulge in the hazelnut ice creams.
Don't worry, you're not missing so much. You're really not. Like, don't...
But it feels like the mint chocolate
chip is much more... Also, like, I don't want to be a dick, but fuck pistachio ice cream.
Really?
Yeah, I said it.
Why? What's the deal? I'm a political person.
I've just... Once my friend's husband said pistachio, and it was about 15 years ago. None of us are over it. And he lived, like, he's fluent in Italian, lived in Italy for a few years. He said pistachio in front of all of us, and... I didn't like pistachio ice cream before that. It certainly didn't help me like it after. And also, I think the flavour, I think it sucks. Even if you weren't allergic, I think you'd hate it. I know I've just met you.
From the ice cream connoisseur. I'm trusting that
completely...
I really feel like you are.
If you came with me to like... What's the one that's everywhere now? Is it Amarello?
Yes, yeah. Amarino with the flower. They make it into a flower. Yeah, adorable.
Can I say my friend was in Paris with her parents who were like super brainy doctors, and they were like, you have to come to this amazing Parisian. And my friend was like, no, because the queue's going, Mom, like... Can we not? Because the queue's going around the corner. It's like an hour away. And they were like, no, you have to. It's this Parisian thing. And they got to the front. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? They have this in Hampstead High Street. Like, but I love that it's like... They have very good ice cream.
So Amarino do these tubs that I will order as well. They do, I think you can get them on like Deliveroo too. They'll do like a big, I think it's like a 2-litre tub that you can.
What flavour do you get?
Delivered. You can get all different flavours.
Will you do like 3?
Yeah, you can do 3 or 4.
3?
So I like a caramel, I like a dolce.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Very, very. You're a connoisseur.
Is it Amarino that they do like a basil?
Oh, they do a basil and orange sorbet.
I like that one
yes,
too,
that's very
but it has
good.
to be like over the other end of the tub because I don't want them mixing.
Touching.
I like the dark chocolate. I think it's a sorbet.
It is a
Stunning.
sorbet.
I love that.
It is a sorbet.
Everything.
Is this a new podcast? Is it an ice cream podcast? I follow quite a lot of wine people.
Okay.
Because they're like really follow like Hannah Crosby, and there's lots of like great wine connoisseurs. Me going round trying different ice cream. Maybe do I fall in love with an Italian ice creamier? Yes, I do.
We've got a thread. We've got a
We've got a
series.
thread, we've got narrative art, there's development. Yeah.
I love it.
Can someone give me some money to make that, please? They're cool.
So beyond this new project of yours, ice cream connoisseur, falling in love with an Italian, and running off into the sunset together, what have you got going on for the rest of your year, Davina?
I have got this Edinburgh show called Dancing While Old. So everything is sort of focused on preparing the show. I'm doing lots of whips for the show. In 2 weeks, I'm doing one on Sunday in Bristol. I've got work in progress 7th of July at the Pleasance. So it's just like building the show and then doing the show in Edinburgh. So it's exciting, quite scary, but I've waited like 10 years to debut. So it'll be good. It'll be funny. It'll be funny.
No, it sounds fantastic. It really, really does. Thank you so much for
for
being here
having me.
today. We've done the grand tour.
Gone to tour. Thank you so much for having me. It's been so nice.